Alright, here we are. I'm not certain. I checked the battery because it decided it went off, and maybe the entire front end of this has not been recorded. If not, we've got 3 plums and 1 lime, which I got the lime zest from. It made 1 cup that I added to a 1.5 cups of cheesecake mix. I've already done my 2 tablespoons of sugar and graham cracker and 4 tablespoons of butter for my cheesecake cake bottom, and I'll be putting the actual cake batter, which is a hybrid that we're going to put in there. Look just like the blueberry lemon cheesecake cake that JT still says it's his favorite. We're going to see if we can swing him onto the plum lime. He actually told me he hadn't really taken much, or I don't believe he's even had plums before. I told him, well, very similar to a red grape on steroids. So we'll see if that's accurate, but we'll get this together. There's that. This is the French vanilla dry mix. Yes, 4 eggs. I'm not care who it is, even if it tells you on the directions 3 eggs. No, 3 eggs if you want a box cake. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You want a box cake? Follow the directions. You'll add water. Does the water have any flavor? No, that's why these are waterless cakes. Alright, enough of that. Oh, I did want to show you before I mix that up. I actually was forced to go green on my transportation since Monday's hack holiday, meaning no public transportation. So yes, we have gone green. This is our electric bicycle. It has a battery right about 7-8 inches in front of the seat, down on the base. There's a little hinge. That thing basically folds in half. I'm not going to demo it. No, we're doing cakes, but yes, we got the little power panel here, because this is actually, some want to say it's green. Well, it's semi-green because everything that supports it is all fossil fuel. Where do you think the electricity's coming from to charge the batteries? The seats, those aren't plant food. Neither the tires, the chain, none of it. So yeah, you can be happy. We have gone green per se. Right, back to the mix. With this being plums and lime, I don't believe that we're looking at a large amount of cook time. Maybe the mid to high 40s. So it's definitely not going to be a 50 some odd minute cake. It'll be low, I believe it'll be low. If it's 45, I'll be lucky. I'm thinking it may actually be in May, but dry stick. Yes, dry stick, always. Don't early dry stick or you'll get the little indentation where it takes revenge and does a little crater for you. But no, we're not, you don't want to respect me. I'm gonna make you look funny. Alright, and we have been doing a little bit of the book work on the next course that's in line. I still have another week to go. Week 7 ends tomorrow night. Start week 8. And then my digital marketing course starts right after that. And I still have a couple of items that have already been submitted. This week's is already submitted. It actually has an unlimited submission, so I have, I believe, until like Wednesday. If I don't do well, it actually is going to be 30% of my grade, not of the 1,000. So it's like 320 points. I've already put it in. I'm waiting on 1 or 2 more, and I believe that I only have 1 more graded, possibly 2. There could be a discussion, which would be 30 points, and another regular paper, 60 points. So I've got possibly an outstanding balance of 30 points left to submit, but I don't believe I'll get anything less than a B. Currently, since those others haven't been graded, it still says that I could fail the course, even though I found out early on that basically that if I'm doing okay by week 6, I'm pretty much got it locked in that I'll have a passing grade. Not necessarily saying what the passing grade would be, but I do know that generally speaking, if I'm okay at week 6, I'm doing alright. And well, I believe that, and I did actually register for my last course. Last course will actually start in tail end of August and finish up, I believe it was the 21st of October. I should be all finished with the sheepskin, and I still got to contact my advisor and find out. I'd like to know a little bit beforehand what I may or may not be looking at in the way of negative cash flow. I'll just take it out of my sock drawer, just like I would have said my sock drawer as far as my EV, but no, that was actually my Biden loan repayment, his repayment for the funds that he withheld. But the fact is that the Biden inflation provided me with dollar bills that are worth less than what they were when they withheld them. Same with my Janet Mills loan repayment, which I received, where it actually went to the bank today. And alright, the oven is all preheated. We'll just throw this little puppy in there, and like I said, I'll probably set it for 45 minutes, but I'm thinking that it might not take quite that long. I'll put it right there. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll get back with you, or I'll at least update the time, because depending upon SD card, sometimes it goes snaky when it tries to upload. Sometimes I have no problem uploading my SD card. Sometimes it tells me it's going to take hours. But be that as it may, we'll see you next time. Like, share, and subscribe. It's free.